stand up. And we're going to start now, okay? So let's do our countdown to start our VBS. Ready?
Testing.
Okay, count with me. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Okay, now we're going to sing, okay? So we're going to learn a few songs. So my singing team, come on. My singing team, my team.
I should have done it for myself.
Okay, come on, we're going to sing.
We're good?
We're going to
Okay,
learn some new songs, okay? So todos my singing team, my singing crew, get up. You guys también, get up so we can sing together. Okay, ready?
Thanks God for all the good things you do. Thanks God, you're my light and my truth. Oh, thanks God for the good things you made. Thanks God for this heart that was saved. Oh, thanks God. All the waves when they crash, when they roar. So fun.
Hey guys, I need you to get up. Stand up, stand up. Do the movements. Let's sing. Let's learn a new song.
All the wonders under the deep, down to the bottom. I'll never reach things God. Oh, that you love me, I'm so amazed. Makes me want to say, thanks God for all the good things you do. Thanks God, you're my light and my truth. Oh, thanks God for the good things you made. Thanks God for this heart that was saved. Thanks God into your love. Watch me here I come. I'm diving into your love. Watch me here I come. Thanks God for the things you do. Thanks God, you're my light and my truth. Oh, you are. Thank God for the good things you made. Thanks God for this heart that was saved. Thanks God.
I got a friend in Jesus, so you got a friend in me. Let's have some fun with each other like we're one big happy family. Come on now, sing it with me. I got a friend in Jesus, so you got a friend in me. Let's have some fun with each other like we're one big happy family. Yeah, let's slide left, 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 slide left one more time. Now turn to the right and give someone a high five. Now slide right, 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 get back to where you started. Now jump up and down, yeah, it's time to party. Cause I got a friend in Jesus, so you got a friend in me. Let's have some fun with each other like we're one big happy family. Clap your hands, stomp your feet. Now let's get down, 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 down. Now jump and sing with me, cause I got a friend in Jesus, so you got a friend in me. Let's have some fun with each other like we're one big happy family. Now let me hear you shout, hey! Hey! Now shout it again, hey! Hey! Yeah, let's do it all together, cause
Thank you, singing crew. That was awesome. All right, so today we're going to meet our crews. And our crews are who you're sitting with, okay? So my green team, you're my stingrays, all right? My orange team, you're my starfish. And I don't have no jellyfish. Where's my purple kids? One, all right, Mia, you're it. And then we have our dolphins, which are, our blue kids, you're dolphins. Can you move to your side of the bench? You see our signs here? You're my dolphins. Our blue shirts, you're my dolphins. And then we have our sharks, our red shirts, okay? So let's see who, when you come every day, you're gonna sit by your sign. Your leaders are who's sitting with you. So our dolphins, we have La Hermana Alicia. You see her with the sign behind you? She will be telling you where to go. You follow her, okay? My green team, Esther is your leader. You see her with the sign? Okay, you need anything, you ask her. My orange team, my starfishes, who's our leader here? I see your guys like, So behind you, look back, there's two with the shirt like mine. Those are your leaders. And for my sharks, I have Cindy up here with the sign. You see Cindy? So you follow her. Wherever she sends you, that's where you go. Okay, so I want you to think about a question. What's one thing that you would like to see under the sea? Don't tell me. Think. One thing that you would like to see under the sea. Don't tell me, just think. Okay, me and Tony are gonna go around. I'm gonna start with my green team here. What's something you want to see under the sea?
Turtles. Starfish. Dolphin. Dolphin. Jellyfish. Seahorse. Seahorse.
Okay,
Dolphin.
I'm hearing seahorses, dolphins, turtles.
Now the orange team. What is it?
Dolphin.
Dolphins,
Turtle.
turtles,
Shark.
sharks,
Dolphin.
dolphins.
Dolphin.
Okay.
Talking underwater animals. Dolphin. Seahorse. Sea turtle.
What about you?
Penguins at the Arctic Sea.
Okay. Penguins,
Sharks.
sharks.
Duck.
Okay.
Clownfish.
Oh my red.
Sea urchin. Shark. Mimo.
Okay.
Okay, the red team.
Titanic.
Okay.
Shark. Shark.
Sharks. You don't know.
So this would be very difficult to see everything that you named unless we made a device to get underwater, right? How do they go underwater? Scuba diving. You see it? So you could scuba dive and see all this that you mentioned. That's the only way we could be underwater for a longer period of time. So every time I say, God is real, you're going to say, thank God. Okay? So anytime you hear me say, God is real, what are you going to say? I didn't hear it. God is real?
A real friend.
God is real? Okay, so we're going to be changing some words up. So God is a real friend. Should I leave? Nah? Okay, God is a real friend? What happened to thank God? God is a real friend? I heard the green. What happened to the blue? God is a real friend? Okay, so the phrase is thank God when I say God is a real friend. Oh, you didn't say it. God is a real friend?
Thanks God.
Okay. It'll take some practice. We're going to do this every day, okay? So, how long can you hold your breath? Let's see, hold your breath. Oh, no. Anybody still holding it? Ooh, I see some hands out. Let's see. Put it down when you stop holding your breath. Wow. It's a pretty long time. They're beating you. Hands are going down. Hands are going down. Okay, your guys are good. You might be able to go under the ocean. So we're going to go ahead and now, before we do our next song.
Wait. Do you have a minute?
Tony, what are you doing here?
I know. I'm sorry to interrupt, but this really can't wait.
But we're sort of in the middle of something.
Is everything all right? Okay, so everything is okay, but I wanted you to be the first to know I'm now an undersea treasure hunter, and you're gonna be my dive buddy.
You're what? I'm what?
It's gonna be great. We're gonna have our own TV show. We're gonna dive undersea. We're gonna go searching for the lost ship of Pirates Cove. It's a good title, huh?
Wait, you want me to help you find what?
Okay, so let me break it down for you. Years ago, Magnolia Mustache Mike, he was Nobeard's pirate's cousin on his mother's side. He was sailing a pirate ship home when a big storm hit his boat. The sails were a-flailing, the thunder was a-thundering, the ship was, well, it crashed, and down with it went a chest full of gold coins. It's still down there, just waiting to be found. And you and I, we're gonna go find it.
Are you sure that's a real story? It sounds like a made-up story.
Look, you can trust me. I've done the research. It really did happen. And I even have a map.
And you want me as your dive buddy on this adventure?
Of course, you have to have a buddy to dive with. I need someone to check my oxygen tank and look over my shoulder for sharks. I really don't like sharks. And since I'm in charge, it might be nice to have someone bring me my fuzzy slippers and tuck me in at night.
You ask a lot out of a dive buddy.
See, but that's why I'm asking you. You're already my buddy, a real friend. You'll stick with me when the water is deep and murky, and if we run short on snacks.
That's what a real friend would do, all right?
Well, yes, and besides you, where could I ever find a friend like that?
Well, we've just been talking about a friend who is real. God's a real friend.
Thanks, God. Well,
God is a true friend, one that always is by your side.
I mean, that sounds great, but where is he?
My friends and I have been talking about that. We may not see him or touch him the way we do our friends amongst us, but he is real.
That's kind of a lot to take in, and my mind is sort of focused on this expedition. Maybe you can tell me more about your real friend God as we prepare.
I'm always here to talk about my friend God, but let me think about joining your dive team.
That's okay. We can talk about it tomorrow. Right now I have a lot of things rolling so that we can hit the waves right away, because soon we'll be diving deep for treasure.
All right, Tony. Can I get the singing crew song number 1, please?
Thanks God for all the good things you do. Thanks God, you're my light and my truth.
Thank you. I heard it now. Yeah, you can have a seat. Thank you. Okay, so the Bible says, we believe and we know you are the Holy One of God. That only spoken about Jesus, God, one and only Son. There are only one true God and only one God who is real. Every week, or every day, we're going to have a Bible buddy. So our Bible buddy, all week long, we're going to have a surprise with our Bible buddy. Do you see him on stage? What do you think it's our Bible buddy? The whale? The dolphin? So there's a couple up there, right? Anybody have any idea what today's is? It's not the dolphin. It's not the seahorse. It's not the whale. It's not the octopus. I think we're looking away from it. It's on this side of the stage. The fish. He's Tad the fish. So we're going to have our Bible buddy video. So pay attention.
Psst, you, over there. I'm Tad. Can you see me? Shh, don't tell anyone where I am. I'm playing hide and seek. In fact, hide and seek is my favorite game to play. I play it all the time. See, I'm a frogfish. There are lots of different kinds of frogfish, but one thing we all have in common is that we're great hiders. That's because we use camouflage. Camouflage means we change colors to blend into our surroundings. Most animals that use camouflage do it to hide from animals that might eat them. Not us frogfish. We hide to help us catch food. God gave us cool tools to help us blend in. We can make ourselves look like some of the places other fish might want to hang out or hide. Frogfish bodies are covered with spots, stripes, warts, and skin flaps that help us blend into our watery world. Take my cousin Stripe. He's a striped frogfish and uses his skin flaps and arms to look like algae. He looks kind of funny, but when other animals hide in the algae, Stripe gets a snack. Can you find Stripe? Or there's my cousin Harry. He's covered in spines that look like, yep, you guessed it, hair. That's why he's called a hairy frogfish. His spines help him look like coral and seaweed. Between that and his changing color, nobody can see him. Can you spot Harry? Other times, we make ourselves look like sponges, even using our skin spots to imitate those little holes sponges have. Or we might look like rocks. Can you find the frogfish? I'm not a grown-up yet, so I'm still white with orange patches. Younger frogfish like me aren't so good at changing color quite yet, but God still gives me a way to blend in, even though I'm little. Sea urchin shells are white, so that makes a sweet spot to blend in. Some of my frogfish family even turn colors to blend in with living sea urchins. Yep, God lets us be all kinds of colors. Red, orange, yellow, black, white, brown, pink, green, spotted, or striped. Whatever we need to look like. Imagine if you could blend in when you play hide and seek. You'd win every time. How wide can you open your mouth? Go ahead and give it a try. That's nothing. God made me so I can open my mouth super wide. And I can do it in a split second. That lets me quickly grab a snack and swallow it whole. I don't even need to chew. Gulp. Have you ever eaten so much that your belly feels full? That doesn't really happen to me because my stomach is so flexible. I can swallow food that's twice my size. Imagine eating a pizza twice as big as you.
Whoa!
When it's time for me to move, I don't really go that quickly, but I do it in a cool way I suck in water, then force it out my gills to push me. It's almost like I have a jetpack. Woohoo! If you came to the Great Barrier Reef looking for a frogfish, you'd have a hard time finding one because we hide so well. You might even wonder if we're real. Well, I can promise you this, frogfish are real. You know, there's someone else you can't see, God. Sometimes you might feel sad or hurt or lonely, and you might wonder where God is. But even though you can't see him, God is just as real as, well, as I am. And he's right there with you. So no matter what's going on, just remember, God is a friend who's real.
That was cool. He can really eat a whole meal twice his size and not chew it? Wow. All right, so whenever you see Tad around, remember, God is a friend who is real. Only Tony got it. God is a friend who is real. All right, I think you all deserve a stamp now. So you have a little booklet in your lanyard, and in that booklet, they will be putting stamps. Those stamps, next Sunday, we're gonna have a little fair day. So we're gonna have a bunch of games. And part of those games are some jumpers. There will be a couple of the mechanical bull. And I only bought 3,000 balloons. Do you think that's enough? Yeah? We'll see. Okay, so we got water balloons for you. We have a lot of stuff, but those stamps will be used to play the games, okay? We even have some piñatas for you. There's gonna be a lot going on, food, but that's towards the end. I hope to see you here every single day. Your crew leaders will be stamping your booklets. So let's go ahead and sing our song number 2. So I'm gonna have our singing crew come up here once again. And while the singing crew comes up here, I wanna let you know that every day we're gonna be dressing differently. Tomorrow it's be yourself. So tomorrow you just come as you are, wear what you're wearing every day, okay? But every day I'll be giving you a new one. So we'll be wearing highlighter colors one day, and we'll be wearing mix matched another day. You can mix match your shoes, you can mix match your braids, whatever you want to mix match. And then we will have dress like a tourist day, wear sunglasses day. I hope we all have sunglasses. If not, we better start looking. I will be giving you this paper at the end, okay, that tells you what you'll be doing every day. You'll get stamps for following along with our daily dress. Can you put song number 2, please?
I got a friend in Jesus, so you got a friend in me. Let's have some fun with each other like we're one big happy family. Come on now, sing it with me. I got a friend in Jesus, so you got a friend in me. Let's have some fun with each other like we're one big happy family. Yeah, let's slide left, 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 slide left one more time. Now turn to the right and give someone a high five. Now slide right, 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 get back to where you started. Now jump up and down, yeah, it's time to party, 'cause I got a friend in Jesus, so you got a friend in me. Let's have some fun with each other like we're one big happy family. Clap your hands, stomp your feet. Now let's get down, 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 down. Now jump and sing with me, 'cause I got a friend in Jesus, so you
Thank you. You can have a seat. So we're going to go ahead and get started because our program, for those of you who were a little bit late, we start at 5:30. So it'll be at 5:30, and at 6, we start heading down to our classes. So it's about that time. Again, where are my stingrays? Hi. I can't. Oh, who's your leader? Okay, Esther, you're going to follow her. Stingrays, have a great day. Get as many stamps as you can today. On this side, I have my jellyfish. Who's the leader? Who's our jellyfish leader? We don't have one yet? Okay, let's go to this side. Oh, come on, Emily. Don't be shy. So our jellyfish, you have 2 more on this side. You guys can start heading to class, leaders. On this side, we have our starfish. Go ahead and follow your leaders. You have quite a few of them. On this side, I have my dolphins. You're going to follow your leader. And our last ones, we're going to wait till these kids exit, and then we'll have our sharks out. God's a friend who's real. Oh, what happened? God's a friend who's real. No, that's Cindy. Yes. Cindy's getting all the stamps today. Okay, you can go ahead and take our sharks. You're going to follow Cindy. We do a run through our next one. Do you want to help me with could you show up and halfway the play? I don't know if you should help with this partner to come up and sing. Or, what do you mean? Like you also be partner with like the leader, like some of the space pieces, so it's not just me.
Oh, like help you in the beginning?
Yeah,
I
like.
can do that, Candice.
So it's not just me, but I don't know how that would be though.
Not a teacher?
No.
Did you notice something?
This is still on. I'm trying to turn it off. And stuff.
I got taller.